Good morning, it's your girl Mia coming at you live this morning. Now we're going to talk about this Handmaid's Tale, baby. Yes, I watched it twice last night. This is season 2, episode 8. And this episode is called Women's Work. Women's with apostrophe S, work. Okay? Now this episode was a trip. But it made me, some of the scenes had me like, okay, it's about to be a change. We can look forward to change. Because change is coming. Change is coming. I just don't know how it's going to come, but it's coming. But I was disappointed in some scenes. I was sad in some scenes. So let's just get right into it. First of all, it comes on with Serena. They're in the commander's office. Her and Alfred. They're in his office and they going through all these executive orders and all of this paperwork. And Serena, honey, she starts off playing the Commodores. I wanna be high, so high. I was like, oh no, you did. No, you did. Go ahead. So listen. Serena and Alfred are getting a little closer as they sit and look like they're getting to know each other a little better. So this I was excited about, and it's coming on with Alfred. She's commentating in her mind. She's talking in her mind. She's saying that she writes that Serena writes. Everything she writes is Alfred's job to go back and proofread and do the editing on it. So she's talking in her mind, and then she's asking her, do you miss working? Because the women are not allowed to work. They have to be served, serve their husband and do what their husband tell them to do. So she said, she did let her know that she does miss work. She does miss working, but it's something she gave up. She gave up to be obedient, to her husband, to follow the rules or to follow the law. So she does what he tell her to do, whatever that is. And, but she did let it out too last night that she hates knitting, because she's always knitting, talking about she knitted something for the newborn baby that's on the way, but she let it out last night. She despises knitting, and I do too. I despise it. So she did tell Alfred that she would not forget her help. And so, honey, she fooled around and they was reading the paperwork, and Alfred was correcting her and was telling her what she could do, and she could do it by tomorrow or whatever. And she said, no, the commander can do it himself. And Alfred gave her the most, I want to say she gave her a look like, you got to be kidding me. He is not on his way back into this house. He survived? Honey, the commander is on his way home. Well, he gets out the ride or get out the big Escalade or whatever he was riding in. Tahoe Expedition, one of them big boys. He gets out with a cane, looking all disheveled, talking about, oh, I'm glad to be home. God has been great, has been good to us and all of this. I'm like, look at this man. Look at this man. He survived. I just knew he wasn't going to make it. I was praying he didn't make it, and he's making it. Oh, God. I want his wife to be in control. I want his wife to take charge. I really do. I want Serena to realize that I made a mistake. And I think she's getting to that point, but it's going to take a little time. Well, anyway. He's on his way home. He walks in the door and she got everybody standing there to greet him. From Rita, who's the Martha who does the cooking. And then he has Nick's wife, the young lady. She's there. The little underage wife. She's 15 years old. God forbid. And you got, she told Alfred to come down and stand too, and Alfred's standing there. So he comes in. He's like, oh, what a warm welcome. I didn't expect this warm welcome. Boy, stop. Well, stop. You knew that was her job to have them at the door waiting on you, hand and foot. Stop. Oh, it's sickening. And then he gonna tell Rita when he walk in the door, he really did miss her cooking. Anyway, they walk into his office. Where the wife walks into his office with him, followed him in the office, and and she was just telling him, and he was just thanking her, just telling her she's taking so many risks for him, and now he said, I know you're glad I'm back. he knew. Afra and Serena has a plan, and that's to take over. You get ready to move over because I think they're gonna take over. Now you guys come on this channel and leave me your idea or comment and let me know what do you think that they're up to, because I think they're gonna come together and unite, and I think they're gonna blow everything out the water. I think it's about to be a wrap. I don't know how soon, but you know they gotta drag it along. But this Handmaid's Tale, this is good. The next scene, hold on, y'all. And the next scene, yeah, they were in the office. And while they were in the office, and he was telling her, I know you glad I'm back, whatever like that. I'm back to make the decisions like as if I'm the man of this house. I'm the commander. I'm the boss. It's the law. I'm in charge. I'm back. Nothing will change. It's back to the original programming. And then he politely, disrespectfully, but politely, walk her completely out the door like, this is my quarters. You are not to be in here. Don't forget your place. You're not allowed in this area. And walk her out the door and close the door right in her face. Letting her know who's the boss. I'm the boss. You can leave now. I'm back. I thought that was so rude. And moving on to the next scene, Nick is not paying his new young wife any attention. Nick got so much shit going on his mind, he don't know what to do. And his new wife is saying, oh, well, I want to fix up the house. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to change the color. And he said, do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. She was asking him what's his favorite color. He like, whatever you like. He put the ball right back in her corner. Whatever you like. And then he saw what she had done. Called herself, cleaning up. And found some stuff she wasn't supposed to find. I thought he was about to knock her. Oh, Lord have mercy. I thought he was about to knock her out, but he got self-control. This was, I jumped the scene. But that happened too. I thought he was about to knock that girl out. I was like, Nick, don't hit her. He didn't hit her though, but he let her know. Don't you ever put your hands on my items. Ever. Honey, it was a mess. We're going to skip on, moving on from that scene. Honey, come to find out, baby Angela isn't well. Now, Janine, that's Janine, baby. And they went out the Handmaid's Tale, and they saw the ambulance coming by, and with the little pen on it, with the little baby. It lets you know it's a baby inside the ambulance, so Angela's not doing well. And honey, one of the other Handmaid's Tale told Janine that I heard Janine, that I heard it was your baby that's sick. Baby Angela, honey, she ain't hearing that day of it. But my kudos, my hats go off to Afra, because Afra made sure, like she told her, you need to calm down. I will find out what's going on with the baby. And I will try to get you to see the baby. But I need for you to relax. And Janine, she already done lost her eye. And now she, about to lose her baby. Honey, it was just touching last night. But she let you know, I want to see my baby. My baby gonna leave her. I want to see my baby. And then Alfred was trying to let her know that she's aware that the baby is sick because Mrs. Waterford told her. But Alfred can't be going around discussing stuff. She got to keep shit to herself till she find out, till she get in the door, baby. Till she get in the door to change some stuff for herself. But she can't just tell y'all everything she knows. She got to play her hand. Oh, Janine all upset. Well, why you didn't tell me? She couldn't tell you right then. But since somebody else let the cat out the bag, I'll let you know what I know. I do know that the baby is sick, and I will get to the bottom of it, and I will try to get you in to see your baby. But you need to damn relax before you get both of our asses killed. You need to relax. Oh, she always fly off the handle. She been flying off the handle since she been in there. I don't want to say this, but I'm going to say it. That's why she missing her eye, because of her tactics. The stuff she does. She flies off the handle. She don't think. She flies off the handle. You got to think in the process of flying off the handle. Oh, it's always repercussions. Oh, okay, moving on. And she goes to Serena to ask Serena, could you get us in to see the baby? And Serena, she walking on ice here. She walking on ice, but she went to the commander and asked the commander, and commander said, "Oh, you cannot question the will of God." And they're just saying, well, basically just saying that that's not gonna happen. But somehow, somehow she got somehow she got Serena to see it her way for them to see the baby, and she made it clear that she would be there with the young lady to see the baby, and the baby, oh God, the baby is really sick, but Serena has gotten talked to the family of the baby, and they got it where as if Janine can get in and see the baby with Alfred, and all of them are there. And they're behind. She really couldn't get into where the baby was. It's behind like a glass, like a cage, but it's glass, and she could see the baby. And the baby's all hooked up to all these tubes and stuff. It's so touching. It's so touching. And she just said, I want to touch my baby. I want to feel my baby. And they made that speed it up, and I'm speeding it up a little bit because I gotta go. They got that part to happen where she was able to touch the baby and rock the baby and feel the baby. She took off her gloves because they had her wrapped up where she couldn't even touch the baby. They had gloves on where she couldn't even touch the baby. That's her child. She want to feel her child, and she was able to do that. She took off her gloves. She took off everything. She kissed her baby. She wanted to kiss her baby. She did all of that, and she prayed and she prayed and she prayed. She did all of that. Well, why they doing all this? Why they at the hospital? Why they at the damn hospital visiting the sick baby Angela? Commander, the commander, Waterford, is looking for Alfred. He goes to her room, and then he's looking through the notes and everything like that they've written and stuff like that. Honey. I already knew it was going to be some smoke in the city. Well, anyway, when they got back, Nick came and got both of them and said, the commander want to see you both. Commander want to see you both. And then his wife like, let me handle it. Alfred let her do just that. Let her handle it. They broke, and he was letting her know, listen. And he told Alfred, you stand right there. Listen, did you break the rules of the law? Did you do something you weren't supposed to do? First, he started off with the baby because he already told you that you weren't going to be able to see the baby. You know, that he wasn't going to let that happen. That the physician that they had to see the baby, he trusts the doctors. And she was trying to tell him that she had a Martha that they could use who was the top physician. He was telling her, no, you got to trust the will of God. We're not going to do this. We're not going to do that. You're going to trust the will of God. And this is the law. And that's just the way it is. Honey, he found out y'all done broke every law it was. And Serena, he started with his wife. And he already knew he couldn't take it out on Alfred because Alfred is pregnant. So you going to take this. Man, please. He said, now you know when you break the law, we got to make amends. We must make amends. And I knew he said amends. I knew what it was. I was like, now somebody about to get some type of discipline. And honey, he pulled out that Bible where he read and leaning on to his own understanding. She already knew what it was. He took his belt off. And he might have gave her, I don't know, I stopped counting after so many. He probably gave her about 15 slashes across her ass. And Alfred wanted to leave, and he said, Alfred, stay. She turned around. He said, stay. I want you to see this. So I guess he letting you know the next time, excuse me, y'all, you go against something I say or say and tell you to do, you gonna get this next. And he whooped his wife like she was a newborn baby. Not a newborn baby, I take that back. Like she was a hard-headed ass child. Let's put it that way. He whooped her. Whooped her good. And I think that hurt me more but you know what? It just shows you that karma comes back around. Because when she made Alfred feel so bad for being a handmaid's tale, for being like a slave or whatever like that. And then she was trying to teach the other young girl how to make Alfred how to make Alfred do certain things or whatever like that. She just treats him so bad. But her husband, first of all, I think her husband is in love with Alfred. I think he's in love with Alfred. He's just scared to show his emotion. But I think he's in love with Alfred. And he want Alfred to know these are the rules. These are the rules and you must play by them. And Serena, Serena was embarrassed because he whooped you in front of Afra. I already knew her ass was hurt by that. She couldn't believe he whooped her ass in front of Afra. But he did. He did. He was letting you know, you're not the boss. I'm the man. The man is in charge. You're not the boss. And since you thinking you in control, let me show you you're not in control. Oh, honey, it was a mess last night. But the babies, to top it off, I got to speed it up. Afra did go to Serena to console her, went to her room to console her, asked if she needed anything. And she was just like, at first she was saying no. And then she says, is there anything I could do for you? And she said yes. And honey, before I know that bitch, the switch went off. She said, go to your room. But she broke down and cried in privately, silently, because she got to put on this role like she's tougher than what she really is, because she's hurt that he whooped her in front of Afra. She's really hurt by that. And I think it's going to be some repercussions for him to pay for doing that in front of Afra. Now, I think she could have dealt with him, giving her those lashes. But, you know what I'm saying? It should have been done a different way. I don't think she wanted it done in front of Afra. But since you disrespected me in front of Afra, I think he's going to have to pay for that. I think he's going to pay for that big time. Ain't nothing like a woman, baby, when she is pissed off with you to the highest level of festivity. Okay? But to speed up the programming, it was a good show last night, and the baby survived. Let me tell you something. Janine, she stayed up with that baby all night while mean Lydia and the parents over there sleep. The fake parents over there sleep. Honey, Janine done took off that handmaid's dress, and she done got, honey, she had on her all white, and she had on her stuff, and she was just praying and singing to that baby and whatever like that. She done sung that baby back to life. That baby is well up and doing good. Can you believe it? Ain't nothing like a woman's touch. Ain't nothing like a mother's touch. Nothing like it. Nothing. And who gonna save my child? I am. And she stayed there and she brought that baby back to life. Okay? So it was a good show last night. So kudos to The Handmaid's Tale for women's work. Because it was just about that, baby, last night. Women's work. It started off with Serena showing you that she's a woman. I am not in charge, but I'm going to play the role like I'm in charge, and we're going to see this, baby. We're going to make some changes. I'm going to make some changes on this paperwork. I'm going to sign his name. I'm going to do all kind of stuff because I'm the boss. That's what she got in her mind now. That's why I say, she going to get him. She going to get him. She going to get him. I could just see that happen. So I want y'all to please like, share, subscribe. Leave me your comment on what you thought about The Handmaid's Tale last night. I thought it was a good show. But it shows that a woman's work is never done. And honey, show how Janine was over there and she was with that baby and she was singing and she was praying. She brought that baby back to life. You hear me? That baby had all kind of plugs and everything. And she brought that baby back to life. Ain't nothing like a woman, baby. Ain't nothing like a woman. Okay? It's your girl Mia coming at you live this morning. I got to get out of here. So I just had to come on here and share my story of The Handmaid's Tale Season 2, Episode 8. Y'all have a great day and a great evening and a lovely night. All the above. Mia loves ya.